20 years ago, I was golfing with a friend when I got the call that changed my life forever. My mom had found my brother, Andrew, 19 years old, dead at the base of his bed, heroin overdose. She said it looked like his soul had left his body and he had simply melted to the floor. Now, just a couple days earlier, Andrew and I were talking on the phone and we had the best conversation of our lives. Andrew had struggled with confidence and addiction for years, but that day, he was different. He was calm, clear, at peace. He'd been pondering his life and spoke with wisdom when he said, "It's not the bad things that define our lives, it's what we do with those bad things." And he finished the conversation telling me that he believed in God. Those were the last words that he ever spoke to me. Now, going through tragedy, those types of words are going to stick with you, and they stuck with me. Because when we're dealing with tragedy in our lives, the world around us doesn't stop. I had to go back to work. I had to push everything down. And for a full year, I never really got to grieve. I was surviving, facing difficulties and indifference at work. I had to just push through. But eventually I came to a breaking point and I took my journal out and I started writing, asking to be inspired. And a question came to me, what inspires? I answered it. I said, well, love inspires. And the words that started to flow through me next are the words that changed me as a person. Those words were this: the opposite of love is indifference. Show love where there's indifference. Now, for the next couple weeks, I tried to figure out what those words meant in my life. And it was on Halloween Day that my wife at the time called me. She was a teacher. She said there was a boy in her class who had just been pulled from an abusive foster home. Benny and Jana had nowhere to go. And those words came rushing back. Show love where there's indifference. 6 hours later, we went from 0 to 2 kids. And just like that, my life changed and purpose began to take shape. I don't pretend to have the answers, and it didn't make life easier having 2 kids, but I do know this. Tragedy happens to every single one of us. And when it happens, we have a choice. We can be consumed by it, or we can search for the meaning inside of it. I ask you this: what has grief opened in you that you couldn't see before? Or are you still waiting, still searching for that spark? Let me know. I want to hear your story.